У него еще есть один проблема, это то, что он слишком добрый. И когда он борется, он в это время тоже очень добрый. Так что немножко у него не хватает вот этого, как это сказать, злости, огня, вот то, что иди сюда, я тебе оторву руку, вот это у него нет.
Is Denis Cyplenkov doing the same training as before? Guys, just recently, I was watching a video where Denis Cyplenkov was sparring with Sergey Tokarev. And you know, in the sparring, we can clearly see that Denis and Tokarev seem to be pretty even. Like, Cyplenkov really seems to struggle to hold him. Even Tokarev not really looking like he's applying much pressure. And for those of you who don't know who Tokarev is, he's the guy who used to arm wrestle professionally back in the day. But for some reason, he decided to stop. But anyways, as I was seeing Denis pulling him, I was like, hey, didn't Denis say that he would train his explosiveness? Because as we saw on Devon versus Denis, Denis' main strategy of holding did not work. So it would be expected, and even Denis said himself, that he would work to change that. And one way of changing it is by attacking first, having an explosive start, even if that means that your wrist is gonna get cracked back. Because in my opinion, as soon as you have the center and the press, you are already in a much better position than your opponent. But you know, we aren't actually seeing any difference in Denis' training. It seems that he's doing the very same work over and over, which is holding with an open arm, just waiting for his opponent to get tired, just like in the Brazilian match. But I believe there's still some hope, since there's some other kind of training that Denis showed us when he was training with Alexei Voivoda, on where they are training their speed. But from what I've seen, this is as far as it goes. Like, Denis only seems to attack when he's training with weights. When he is actually sparring against an actual opponent, he seems to pull in the same way always. So then I ask you guys, will Denis try to attack and gain the center when he faces Ermes? Or will he try to do the very same that he did against Devon? Leave down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.